Hello again, back for more. So we are on episode 18, this will be, wouldn't it? Excuse me. I think from memory it's been a while since I did 17, so I've got to get my head back in the game. Real life kind of took over, as it does sometimes. I think from memory, yeah, last time we had the scrap in India, didn't we? Broly's brigade, the 2nd brigade. Perfect. Did some damage to this Indian army up here. Pretty good damage, actually. That's right, yeah, and I'm sort of getting them back to base camp, hopefully in time to stop these guys attacking. Attacking my undefended city there. And I think everything else is done, isn't it? I suppose the way to tell is to go up to Philadelphia, given that that's where action is. Yep, there we go. So he's our movement points. And
Lord.
These boys. It's a shame I couldn't sneak in there, isn't it? But there's just too many of them. And it would... if I start the advance on Albany, then they can sneak around the back. It's tempting to stop them from doing that by taking the bridge. But the zone of control's on the bridge, so we're going to leave that one alone and just see if I can do anything here. No more trade available, and we're done. So, run and turn. Into 1712 we go. Tally ho. So, based on the AI's movements so far, these boys are going to be the next to bare their teeth at me. Spain. We'll see, maybe not, but it does look that way. At the end of the day, if they do, they do. I'll probably do the usual reel back a bit until I can recover and organise myself, and then start looking at cracking on and seeing what damage I can do, really. What are they stacking up in that port? I think that last Iroquois army was the remnants, wasn't they? Yeah, there we go. Cool, that was lucky. He didn't make it. I think Broly's guys are gonna go rushing back. Agent detected. Ooh.
Lord?
Yep, so Broly's dudes are...
More orders? Sir.
Gonna rush back and assume a defensive stance.
Sir, your orders?
But you won't come for me now, will you? You tosser. Well, that was that one, right. Workers on strike. Well, they won't be any more, will they? Because I'm back. So that's that done. Recruitment, whatever. Fleet arrives. Who have we got? Oh, yes, it's the Irish. Broly's 18th Foot are in the house.
Any orders?
And
Orders
sneak up along the trade
Understood.
route.
Set sail. Jump to it and look lively.
What have I bought him for? That's a point. Do they cost anything? Presumably they cost something to maintain. Oh, nothing. I think I bought the General Dumas purely because he was in the army stack at the time. could use him to start forming a second brigade, I guess, but the odds are he's going to die before too much longer because I think he's getting a bit old.
Any orders? Further order.
Alright, I'll do this the long way then.
Forward! Ready and waiting for all, servant.
And you two can both
Jump to it and look lively.
go and earn your keep.
Ship's orders, Captain.
Yeah, in which case, over time, hopefully I'll form the second brigade into an Irish brigade. And this guy, Dumas, unless I have any takers amongst the people watching this, to take over ownership of his name. Mind you, 64, he's probably not got... I would imagine he's got a few turns left in him, the old dog yet. Wow, I have a full brigade.
Lord! Forward! Waiting for orders. March! Forward! Ready and waiting for orders. By the left! Waiting for orders.
You can start... Try. No, that didn't work. Never mind, right. It's only farting around. I'm going to get carried away with the little bits and bobs if I'm not careful.
Ready.
So this is going there. 3213 3417. Gosh, 200 odd. That was worth it. I'm not bothered by that. Can't do anything about that. Admiral Rook, Mohawk, Terror. So I'll go around, just do me sort of housekeeping. Oh yeah, you see, persistence is paid off. He seems to have run out of money, and as a result can't repair that port. I wonder.
Ready and waiting for
Going
orders.
to spread my wings and cause a bit of mischief elsewhere. Ooh, it's all going on over there. Looks like the French are having a hard time over on the their eastern front. Right, so let's
Can I be
see
of further service?
if this guy is. I think he lost to that one last time, didn't he?
I
Try
demand.
this one. Ooh, nearly closed that. No idea which is mine, which is his. Never seem to. Oh, aye. Yep, we know this bit. Who won? Funny how you get a limp when you get hit in the eye, isn't it? Ah! Marvellous. I think he won. Yep. And he still hasn't got a result on his promotion. He's better with swords. Okay, well, we'll keep plodding along with him anyway. What was I doing? I was doing this sort of stuff, wasn't I? Where's my navy gone? Not that navy, this navy. Oh, right, yeah, of course. I reversed it, didn't I?
Prepare for battle.
Come on.
Under sail. Orders received and understood.
Being slow. That's about 7, I think. 8.
Aye, sir.
9.
All
10.
hands
So for those of you who haven't seen me fart a rain like this before, no more ports there. What I'm doing is
prepare for action.
destroying the French ability to first of all build any ships. Secondly,
Set sail.
it costs them money to
Clear away and make
repair
ready.
their ports and shipyards.
All
And
hands
thirdly, I'm
make
taking away their
ready.
facility to trade. So
Battle stations prepare
costing
to engage.
the French Empire
Prepare
many,
for
many
action,
thousands a turn
scurvy
doing this.
dogs.
And of course those many thousands a turn are many thousands a turn that they can't be spending on their war effort. And we'll know 3,500 in trade. Not anymore.
Orders received and
So yeah,
understood.
all that money I'm costing them, they can't be spending on replenishing their troops. They can't physically build ships.
Underway.
So that's wasting that money.
Run out the guns. Douse the decks. Set sail.
Got no dock there. The French still have no more new regions. Presumably they won't have, because of course I've killed their ports. So yes. What do we have? Got any more shops? Nope.
Ship's orders, Captain.
I'm gonna get him to the Ivory Coast. That one here. That said, I probably wrecked the price of ivory. Yeah, that was 31 when I started shoving ships out there, so other people are doing it too. Pardon me. So I want tea and cotton really out of all of those commodities. Oh, it's just the two. So two of my trading partners are being blockaded. Sweden and the United Provinces. So anyway, I think that's India done. This is Europe, not India. Stupid boy. Yep, that's Europe done. Can't do any more buildy. Got no buildy to do there. Can't do any more with you. I imagine that army's going to bugger off and just try and raid me now. And I might have to see if I can get the 18th Foot's hands dirty again. Right, shall we start?
Any further orders? Forwards for crown and country. Awaiting
Good,
further
that's okay.
orders.
So,
Forward, set sail. Crown and country.
reorganising
Ready
myself.
and awaiting orders.
Where do we need you?
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Do we need you? That's a good point actually. What did I build two there?
Aye, sir.
I need them. No, I definitely don't. Okay, brilliant. In which case, you can sod off. And you can go and find your fortune on the Ivory Coast. So that's all them done. There's nothing else I can do on here. Got my port there. Let's just have a quick look, make sure the Spanish are still there.
Ship's orders ready
Yep,
and
they're just
waiting.
lurking there.
Orders received and understood.
And we'll do a quick save. And we're looking at this. So, as I've said before, the Carolinas is a good buffer for me. As long as 13 colonies continue to own that. I'm not at war with the Cherokees, but that provides me with a buffer against the Cherokees while I'm operating up here. All good. I can do something with that. That's that annoying
Lord,
army.
ready for orders.
So, Larson, me old fruit,
For orders.
you're going to have to return to camp with a view to training your bods up, I think.
Troops, forward.
We've got the 2nd and 3rd Foot. How are we doing for money? 8,000. Where have all my cavalry gone here?
Yes, sir.
In which case we need cav. Missile cav. Melee attack 9. Melee charge bonus. Melee defense charge bonus. Definitely one of them. a lot to maintain, don't they? Make a decision here. Tempted to go for them, but I think I'll go for some tribal auxiliary troops. And I might, just to be annoying. So there's hardly any of them. And I've got to do this, so this is a waste of 5 minutes of the video really, so skip forward if you don't want to watch this bit, but I'm going to wipe them out, otherwise they're going to be raiding me. They're going to be destroying my plantations and whatever else I happen to have in Philadelphia. So I've got to eradicate these annoying little units, these part stacks, when I come across them really. Otherwise, by ignoring them, I end up wasting a fortune on lost income and repair costs.
Line infantry! Line of foot! Infantry! Yes, sir!
Get out of that way.
Line infantry!
So there's 28 lancers. Tempted to just go for it with the dragoons. Actually. Yes.
Right away!
Do 'em. Just make sure that doesn't go anywhere. Six left. That should be enough, I'd say. Yeah, they're not going to do it for 3, are they? Close victory. Yeah, it was a really close run thing, you know, it could have gone either way. My backside. Good, okay, that's a job well done.
Forward! At the ready!
Start moving you
Foraging
back.
Yes, my lord.
Oh yeah, I can afford to do them now. I should actually find out what they were called historically, shouldn't I, given that I've gone to so much trouble naming the Indian units and whatever.
Lord!
So, hopefully by...
Your Majesty? March!
Hopefully next turn that will give him enough
Your
movement
orders,
points to make it to Albany. Running a bit of a risk doing that, but hey, I live on the edge. Just have a quick look, do all my homework and me chores and me shopping and all that sort of shite. That's still gone. How many is in there? There's 5 units in there. I might see... no, I can't do that. I was going to say I might see about breaking off a few units from here and doing it, but no. That's just asking for trouble, isn't it, really? And I think... that's... Did I do this at the beginning, or was it the end of last turn? Yeah, I have done that, haven't I? Right, so that's all I can do. So let's run the end turn. L'Armée de la Française is on a bit of a charge. And they're all going out east, aren't they? So I'll have to see who they're at war with. Presumably, I don't know, Prussia or somebody? There must be something going on out that way. Spain are really building their armies up. Not that I can do anything about that really, because I can't afford to field a much bigger army than the one I already have, and if it does kick off with Spain, the first thing I've got to do is to get on top of their fleets. It is silly when it does that, isn't it? Where are you going? Oh. If I'm lucky, he didn't retreat his Indian army there, did he? Oh, just sod off. I'll give you peace, but it's not going to cost you a penny. Not going to cost me a penny. Piss off. I don't haggle with the sons of goat herds. Thank you. Oh, good, we got another gentleman. But you're over there. What the fuck are you doing over there? Being an annoying little cuss is what you're doing, aren't you?
Without delay.
Actually,
Your
no,
command
we'll
exceeds
just
my
leave him there,
capability.
so I remember. I'm going to have to build one of them. Send him all the way over. Good, got the first of the two Irish infantry units that I want. Just filling up quickly.
Where to, Captain? Aye, aye.
Popular destination.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Popular. That'll be the other one that arrived in the Ivory Coast. Yeah, whatever. Right. So, starting the home theatre. Let's do my own work. They've built that up again. Gonna
Yes,
do a
Your
quick
Majesty.
save.
Aye, aye, sir. Weigh anchor. All hands
Alright,
on
I'll slow
deck.
down.
All hands on deck. Heave away, boys. Heave away.
Oh, shut up, you tedious little
On
man.
our way, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Underway. Set sail. Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Put to sea. Underway.
Going too fast for it.
Weigh anchor. Aye, sir. Orders received and understood.
That's got to be about 10, isn't it? Oh, God, one more.
Ready. All hands on deck.
On the downside,
All
doing
hands
this,
on deck.
keeping your enemy
Aye,
on their
sir.
back feet does get very
Your
boring.
nation expects that every man
So,
do
fast
his
forward.
duty.
If you're bored,
Heave away, boys. Heave away. All
be
hands
too long
on
now.
deck. All hands on deck.
are we done? Oh, God, another
Make
2 or
ready.
3. I'll do 3 for good
Set
luck.
sail. Jump to it and look lively. All away.
They're all done. That's all done. Can I upgrade money bits? No. Nothing to upgrade. There's research going on. I haven't heard from them for a while. Although having said that, I suppose it's taken me longer to do a turn now because there's a lot of fighting going on, which is all good. Oh, there's a nice big army there.
Where to, Captain? Run out the guns! Prepare for battle! For country! For honor! And for the prize! Prepare for battle!
Okay, Corsica hasn't got a port.
Yes, my lord.
Sir! Forward! Prepare for battle! Country! Up! Onward! Prepare for battle! Onward!
Let's see if I can do you
You shall
again.
pay for
You shall pay for your crispy chicken nuggets. He's off. Oh, where's he gone? Is he there? Is he over there? There he is. Oh, he's running that way and bang. Is he dead? Or is he wounded? He's snuffed it, I think. Yeah.
Disengage!
Oh, you're having a laugh.
Let me
Make your
rest.
mind up, you pisshead. Oh well. Right, so, I think that's Europe done, isn't it? So, I want you. If you can do anything. No, not really. Can't build anything. Ooh, grenadiers. Like grenadiers. What are we doing for cav in this army? 2 dragoons, 2 European cavalry. So they've got sufficient cav. I'm just waiting for the howitzers now, and I'll have all 3 arms, or the arms that I like to use anyway. Right, so I'm building a ship there so I can get the gentleman back to England to help with the research. I'll come back and do this battle in a minute, plus also I'm undecided. And I want them as well. I can't start a Scottish brigade yet. I'll be asking for trouble if I do that. I just haven't got enough. I've also, for those of you who are wondering, I've also trimmed the recruitment queues down significantly, because otherwise you end up with ludicrous amount of sort of cards lined up there, and it's quite hard to work your way through them. Decisions. Oh god, I can't make my mind up. 7, 7, 10, 7, 220 to keep up, bit more. 7, 16. The line infantry are better quality, but they're the Irish. So with this guy anyway, that will give me the 3 I need to form a 2nd Irish regiment to send out to India to join Broly's brigade. I'll probably form a 3rd one soon, but not just yet.
Any further orders?
Might send you
Yes, sir.
to India. Give Broly's brigade a 2nd sort of solid regiment to go fight alongside the 18th. Yeah, I think Larson's brigade in America are holding their own quite well, aren't they? And if I can open up a new brigade, like a European brigade, if you like, in India, that would be good. So I'll build a sloop there, board them on to the sloop. They'll get over there. By the time he's finished in 2 turns' time, that'll be that. There'll be 2 regiments then that we can send out to India to expand the 2nd brigade. That's good. So that, am I going to need to... because we don't know what Spain are doing, do we? So it might be clever. Two, 4, so 6, about 800 a turn in upkeep cost to recruit another regiment. And I haven't got anything else to upgrade, so I need to conquer more. Need to conquer more money places. I'll raise another line infantry unit to garrison. I think we'll be on the 6th, we'll be on the Warwickshires next. this up.
For crown
So my ports are all protected, everybody's happy and fluffy. Ooh. Ooh. Forgot about you.
Fleet ready.
I haven't done this for a couple of turns, I don't think, so that was a bit of luck.
Under sail. Clear away and make ready. Ready. Run out the gun. Waiting. Enemy sail. Run up the colours.
I got rid of you. Hasn't got any other ports there. Oh yeah, that's being blockaded by 13 colonies. Thank you. No more ports have sprung up around this French coast. So there's going to be one there at some point. Louisburg. Possibly one there. Okay, so that looks clear at the moment. I know I can't see up there, but that looks clear at the moment.
forwards for crown and country. March. Ready for orders.
Got a decision to make here. I will find names for them.
Forwards. March. Lord.
Sort of
Forwards for crown and country.
after this episode, you know, when I'm sort of doing silly bits, so you ain't got to watch me hunting around for names for them. Do some research and pick up the next bunch.
You're humble, sir.
I'm sort of stuck here, aren't I, really? Which is annoying. I might have to force the issue. At any rate, the next turn we've got enough of a brigade here to sally out and try and neutralise this stack and give us a shot at New York at last. Another decent sized army building up there slowly. Yeah, so I think that's it. Let's have a quick check on the trade before we go, make sure I've got no opportunities. No, so that's the end of that episode. And next time we've got, I think, potentially 2 battles coming. Well, next turn for that, but the next episode we'll have the Indian battle. So I will see you soon. Yeah, cheers.